Hello everyone, this is Melanie once again from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities. Well, the fact that I keep making these videos is a good thing because it means I keep selling. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Just let the sales come through. So yesterday I sold 3 items, and I want to go into a little details about these items, and this way it'll give you an idea as to what I do and how I run this business. Now, the first item is a very, very interesting thing. Simply says Postcards Lot 1. I love looking through boxes when I go to estate sales because generally you'll find a lot of old letters, love letters, postcards, things that people collected. Now, it just so happens I went to an estate sale and I found a collection of postcards. The collection was probably about this big of postcards, and what I actually did was I started separating it into various lots. This is probably the 5th lot that I sold already, and most of the lots went for about $20. This particular lot went for $10, and it's simply because how I separated it. Now, just to show you, these are all vintage postcards. They're all beautifully written out. And if you notice, they have the stamps on it, which probably the stamps alone are worth money. But these are all from, what year is this? 1907. Let's see if you can get if you could see, look at that. 1907. And I mean, I was going through some of these. You could read them. They're love letters. They're all collectors. But the fact that these are all beautifully vintage, what I've been doing is I've been putting them in piles. And you can see there's only 10 postcards here. And I sold this for $10. The rest of the lots I was selling for like $20. Some of them went for $15. It all depends because they were postcards that ranged from the 1900s to like the 1920s. So this particular lot went for $10. And what's great about this is, I mean, they literally cost me nothing. I didn't even pay for the cards because a lot of times when I'm going through the estate sale, they'll throw out stuff like this because they figured, oh, who's going to buy it? Well, guess what? I bought them. So that's going to go out, and I'm very happy with that sale. The next item, and this is an interesting thing. I constantly say to myself, I don't want to deal with delicates or breakables because what ends up happening is the extra care it takes to wrap it up and do this and that, sometimes it's not worth it. On the other hand, sometimes they're hard sells. I mean, I try to take the gamble. My general rule is when it comes to expensive breakables, I try to go $1 or less, unless I really know that this piece is going to sell. I'll only spend $1 or less when I go to garage sales or estate sales. I take the risk, and flipping it, I want to try to make a flip at least $15 or more. Because I offer free shipping, I got to take into consideration shipping. So this item I probably lost out on. I paid 50 cents for it. The problem is it has been going on for months. But I'm going to show you what it is because it is really cute. It is a London, and I'll just read it. It is a Wren giftware fine bone china made in England London set. Now, I don't think it's good. Yeah, and it has a cute little emblem on the inside of the cup. And what's great about bone china, and this is something to look for yourself, is always take it, hold it up to the light, and see if you can actually see through it. Now, obviously, you're not going to see through it like glass, but if you can actually see the light, if you put your finger in and you could see the shadow of your finger, then that's usually good. I mean, some people do the ping test. To me, you could ping anything, whether it's fine bone china or not. But I like to look at the bottom. I'll show you the bottom on that. And I thought it would be a cute thing. I mean, I pulled it up. People had it up for about $20. I'm like, you know something? Let me get it. I only paid a quarter for it. But I sold this for $12.99. I had it up for $17.99. Some guy said to me, he's like, would you take 10 for it? And I says, look, you're getting free shipping. It's going to cost me that just to ship this. So he ended up giving me $12.99, which I'm very happy. So this is going to get shipped out tomorrow. And I guess I'm glad that I got rid of that. The other item, now this is an interesting story. As you know, I go to Dirt Cheap a lot. I absolutely love that store. That store is anxiety heaven. If you have anxiety or OCD, it is not the store to go to. I mean, I'll be honest, there is stuff just thrown everywhere. It's a mishmash of stuff. I'm the girl that gets on her hands and knees and I'm digging on the bottom shelf looking for stuff. I only shop there if anything that's 80% and above. Most of the time it's 90% or 95% I shop at, but I really do not pay full price for anything in that store. So, it just so happens I was in the 90% off bins. I'm digging around, and I was looking at various baby goods. Which is funny because one of the women asked me, and of course I have my app up, scan. One of the women asked me, "Oh, you have a child?" I'm like, "Oh no, I resell baby stuff." I'm gonna be honest with them. I'm not gonna lie to them. So she pulled out an item for me. She says, "Would you like this?" And I looked at it and I scanned it, and I thought it was very, very strange because the 90% off price was actually $12. It was originally priced at $120. And I'm like, that has to be a mistake. So I'm like, so I do a quick search on it, and then I realize, hell yeah, I'm going to buy that. So let me show you what this is. I'm going to hold it up. They are Charlie Banana 2-in-1 reusable diaper system. Washable, disposable, insert diapers. And this box is 6 diapers. They're all one size with 12 inserts. So these are the cloth diapers that you can pull it out, change it, throw it in the washing machine, reuse them. It's an entire system. I had to be careful because a lot of the people online had either a 1-pack, a 3-pack. This is the big one, the 6-pack, but yet all the boxes look the same. So I did a price comparison, and I will say my buyer actually got a deal on this because these things are averaging about I've seen people sell them for $150, $175. I had it up for $125 because I was trying to instantly get a sale, and sure enough, it took my 2-week mark. Remember, I said with me, a lot of my items takes 2 weeks for me to sell. At the 2-week mark, I got an offer for $100. Guess what? I took that offer because for me, I flipped $12 into $100. That's a no-brainer. This is very light. Shipping probably will only cost about $13, maybe $14. But this is a no-brainer. I just made a nice profit off of these diapers. And who would have thought? I mean, 90% off. They were $120. I paid $12 for it and flipped it in 2 weeks. Sold it for $100. So I am very happy with that. So if anybody ever does see it, like I said, it's Charlie Banana reusable cloth diapering system. So that was a good buy for me. So those are 3 items that I sold not this week, I sold today. And I'm looking forward to all the new items that I put up and see what other videos. By the way, I have to give shout out to Cha-Ching, and I forgot his name, it was Cha-Ching, but he is the first person that responded and actually saw one of my videos. So I gave him kudos to him because this is a new venture for me and I hope to build my base. So thank you so much, and I can't remember his name, so I apologize. But until next time, this is Melanie from Lightbeams Treasures and Curiosities, and I hope you enjoy my videos.